First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole. Singy, he can pick up his 20th win of the season in this one.
As simple as it sounds, it's not that simple, but he's got to just look at it as another start. Go out there, throw whatever the catcher puts down, and just go to work.
Now it's the right fielder, Harrison Bader. That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7:06.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. And his season of strikeouts continues with number 250.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
So digging in, Anthony Prado. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that's outside. Line drive. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Check swing, called strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the Twins go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back in the Bronx. And pitching in this game, Shane Baz.
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So on most days, he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
We go to the bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Up and in, and it's 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And that one is lifted in the air. Larnach makes the grab, one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Players want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. One big inning in this one, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
One down, base is empty. That misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a fastball misses outside for a ball. And that's ball 3. There's a strike. In the air, right field. Bader should have it. They got it for out number 2.
Batting third, the left fielder, Juan
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Stays alive.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. And that one hammered back there. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. It's Aaron Judge now. Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He flexes his power with that swing. His 61st home run of the season. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So here is Bryce Harper with 3 hits on the series and one of them a homer. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Harper with a homer in his last game. Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, right field. Bader should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We head to the second in MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top of the second, Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Cole, in his 13th season, more than 100 career wins on the mound, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Swing at a ground ball, and he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Emmanuel Rodriguez, the next twin up to hit. 0 for 6 in the series so far. That's in there. 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Two outs. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Nothing across here this half. Now to the bottom of the 2nd. It's the Yankees 2 and the Twins nothing. Back for more from the Bronx. They head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Boz back to work. Hard hit left side. Sends it to Sabato. Leadoff man retired here in the 2nd.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. A gigantic blast. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
1 out, bases empty. And now the DH, Jackson Merrill, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. That's a strike.
0-1's the count.
One down, bases empty.
Ball.
Just missed. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Fair ball. Into second, and he's got a double. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Swing at a high fly ball, well struck. Bader going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We played 2 full. The Yankees 4 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back.
Leading
Let's
off
take
for
a look at how the series has
second
played out
baseman,
so far.
Tommy Troy.
Going away. Right through there for a strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Deshaun Kersey Jr.
Digging in, Deshaun Kersey Jr. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. Just missed.
Ball 1.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Armando Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1. 2 out, space is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Bader, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Man on second, 2 down. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And now the count is even. It's a K from the Coltrane. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Twins nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they're available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto now doubled his first time. Strike on the inside corner.
Well, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Sends it to Sabato. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Aaron Judge.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. High fly ball out to left field. Larnach makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Prado.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Hit in the air, left field. Soto going after it. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Good job to fight that one off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Jeffers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. On the corner for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Colomb getting loose as well.
Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And a 2-1 on the way. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Now batting, shortstop Francisco.
Wow, see, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top-notch, and this guy's a magician with the glove.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Towards first. Sneaks through, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
The catcher, number 28, Austin.
They'll back in trouble, Boog. It's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. Man at first, one away. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. Safe in second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
And that one misses up and in. 2-2. One out and a runner at second. That one misses, and it's 3-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are two outs.
Now batting.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And next is the designated hitter, Jackson Merrill. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, no one left. We played 4. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Rodriguez.
Cole back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, these Twins, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And that one's a little bit low. Now 1-2. Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Aaron Sabato, the next Twin up to hit.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, and no one can get there. Aaron Sabato with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Luke. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
1 gone, runner at first. Tommy Troy, the next to hit. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Troy goes 5 feet 9 inches, 23 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Cole winds and deals, and that one cutting but missing down low. On the ground, a short, could be two. Looks to second, that's one, and it's a double play to end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound. His 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins nothing. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Cole Sands.
Now pitching for
This
the
guy's a
Twins,
strike thrower. He's done an excellent
Number
job of
44.
avoiding walks so far this season.
Cole Sands.
And now,
Leading
Brenton
up for
Doyle.
the Yankees.
Oh,
the
this guy's
center
just a
fielder,
tremendously
Brenton
talented center fielder. Gold glove
Doyle.
caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be
0-1 for
consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
Come on, Yankees.
Next offering is fouled back. That one
Yep,
missed.
that ball went out.
On the ground. Sends it to Sabato. 1 up, 1 down.
The batter, number 13. Second baseman, Jazz.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jr.
0 for 2 in this one.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1
I got
and
1
1.
ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front
Now
there. Just
batting,
needs to let the ball
third
travel a
baseman,
little more, and his timing will be
Buxton.
back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ramirez.
Two out, space is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back. Ripped on a line. And that is that. So the Yanks go in order as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Welcome back
Leading
as
off
we
for
take a
Minnesota,
peek at the
center
starting
fielder,
pitching so far this year.
Kersey Jr.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Just missed. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And You know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Armando Alvarez now at the plate. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Just missed.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In the air, left field. Soto. Out, number 2.
The right fielder, number 12, Harrison.
And now Bader up to the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 5 and the Twins nothing. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Justin Topa getting ready to go. Coulombe also throwing. In the air to left center. Brings it in, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That one ripped. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. Another homer. His 62nd home run of the season, and they tack one on the board. It's 6-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
One down. Here's Harper now. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, just a little cut fastball on the inside part of the plate.
Now
Couldn't get the barrel to it at all. Just kind of tied him up there right under the hands. Tells me he's probably looking soft away and just wasn't able to adjust.
Lindor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Yeah. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Sabato, and that will end the inning. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now a 6-0 ball game. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Anthony Prado. To the right side, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Trevor Larnach. Headed towards the corner. Soto really on his horse for it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. Jeffers having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Doyle hauls it in to end the inning.
Now pitching for
coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Danny Coulombe.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. A homer, and he's flying to left.
Wells.
Coulombe, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-2. Ball one there.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That one just misses.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Let's go, New York. We got full count.
Struck him out looking.
Now batting, the designated
Jackson Merrill digs in now.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Brenton.
2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Smoked on the ground a second. Sends it to Sabato, and the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. They lead it, though, 6-0. Welcome back as we
Leading off
take
for
a check
Minnesota,
of the
the
current
designated hitter,
standings.
Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Cole back to work. That one in there across the letters. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
That to right. Judge is under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard.
Oh, look at this. And very nicely done for the out.
This defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
Here's the second baseman, Tommy Troy. Fought off foul. You'll one. And that one a little bit high. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. Yankees 6 and the Twins nothing.
Now pitching for the
Back
Twins.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
61.
8th. Brock Stewart.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 0 for 3 in this one. Swings and misses. 0-1. Stewart, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Next offering is fouled back.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Out towards right center field. Kiersey should have this one. Puts it away for the out. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy could find strike one right away when he comes in.
That's a hit. So a man at first, and now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw. Save. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Get another one.
And that's down and away. And another ball. Bryce Harper waiting to hit for the Yankees. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Base hit and a run comes in.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
So 2 down, and next for New York, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And now it's even up. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Next pitch is outside. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs. And that's downstairs. And it's 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And Harper down on strikes. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Center fielder, Deshaun Kersey Jr.
And that one is in for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And that is out of play. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And now here is Armando Alvarez. Right through there for a strike. This one in the air, center field. Doyle pulls that one down, and there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 12, Harrison.
So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader.
And there's one thing on the minds of these fans, and that's the sweep.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a double.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
And now, Anthony Prado. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Cole is just one strike away.
Outside, that's
that one
ball.
just misses, and the count 1-2. Swung on, belted. That one's carrying. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run comes in from second, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second here with 2 away. Trevor Larnach will hit next. Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just missed. Next offering upstairs.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
On the ground, and this should do it. Chisholm. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take this one in a blowout.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon for the next Game of the Week.